Hi, this is Jessica DeMassa in the Guidewell Insights Lounge at Singularity University's Exponential Medicine. I have two special guests with me right now. We are talking to Craig Luigart, who is the Chief Health Technology Officer for the Veterans Health Administration, and Dr. Joe Ronzio, who is the Deputy Health Technology Officer for the VHA as well. So gentlemen, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about the Veterans Health Administration for those who may not be familiar with it and all of the how expansive it is as a system.
We are the nation's largest integrated health care network with over 150 major hospitals and another 1,100 plus community clinics. We serve roughly 7 to 9 million patients actively in a year. We actually have 35 million patients of record.
That's huge. So you guys are pretty big, and obviously. So I mean, what are you seeing here at Exponential Medicine in terms of technology, and how do you innovate at scale? How do you scale some of these into your organization system-wide so they can really start to impact the people who need them the most?
So the way we've accomplished that in the past has been to actually start small.
Okay.
So start at the local hospital, see how we can build some success, and then to actually share that success. Have the people who actually did it once on the ground floor move to other hospitals and actually share their experiences, both virtually and physically. More virtual than physical is becoming the habit. So we have SharePoints, we have capabilities of exchanging that information. And then once we see success, again, and starting at one facility, moving to a region, then moving nationally, and that's been working for us.
Excellent. So I know you had mentioned that if you've served in the military, you're eligible to be part of the Veterans Health Administration. Is that right?
That's correct.
So how do you engage that patient population using technology?
Right now, we have a wonderful patient portal called My Healthy Vet, which actually all patients can register for. We probably are one of the most aggressive at creating email between patients and physicians and full access to labs and notes. I think because the military has unique camaraderie, there's almost a built-in desire for communication between the veterans and the network. Certainly, I find that many veterans have very different opinions of how they need their care.
Right.
When they have the kind of geographic footprint we have, almost, in fact, it goes from the Philippines all the way to Europe. So you get a lot of diversity of opinions. Going back to what Joe was mentioning, we're also doing a whole lot now with virtual connectivity, and even in the experimentation phase, we have a whole new virtual hospital and training and simulation center being built down in Orlando.
Yeah.
So we look forward to using those kind of facilities as well.
So Guidewell actually has their innovation center right across the street from that new simulation center in the VA hospital. So we're very familiar with that. So what kinds of exciting things are you seeing, I guess, coming out of there? What are these exponential technologies that we're talking about here? You know, robotics, 3D printing, big data, blockchain. What are you guys excited about? What has you really interested?
I personally am interested in the 3D printing. We've actually got some small pilots on board already.
Sure.
The real part that I was excited about over the past couple of days has been the synthetic medicine capabilities. That has tremendous capability, as several of the speakers were saying, to be able to give an individual an injection that then can target cancer and eradicate it from your body without medical intervention, without having to go at it surgical. That would be amazing to happen in our lifetime.
Right. And what about you?
I would say, given we have the largest electronic health care record in the nation, we're right in the middle of collecting 1 million veterans worth of genetic gene. You may have seen on stage MVP. That's the Million Veteran Program. So I really look forward to using the big data tools that are emerging on that data set. I think we have both a national opportunity as well as a duty, since we are a taxpayer-funded entity, to try to bring those kind of things to the public.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us here today, and thank you for your service, both of you. We're excited to see how these technologies get implemented, system-wide at the Veterans Health Administration to really help all of those soldiers and vets who come back. I'm Jessica DeMassa in the Guidewell Insights Lounge here at Singularity University's Exponential Medicine. Thank you.
Thank you.